What it do, DD crew?
It's your boy DJ.
It's your girl Des, and we are back with another video. Y'all, so today's video we're doing. Okay, so today's video we're gonna be answering questions about relationship.
10 questions that y'all have picked for us from our social media. We got them right here.
Run them down. We about to answer. So let's get it. All right. So I will start with the first question because ladies first.
Ladies first.
All right. So first question is, how long should you wait to get into a relationship? Okay, so I would say you should wait a year. I'd say a year to a year and a half because you don't really know the person until you live with them for that amount of time. You can't just hop in a relationship 3 months and then 3 months later y'all gonna be done. So a year to a year and a half is a good amount of time to really get to know your spouse, to really see if you really want to be with them.
Alright, y'all. To me, I don't think it have a time on it because you don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it have a time on it because if you feel like that's who you want to be with when you know what I'm saying, whatever, y'all go on y'all few dates and then if y'all hit it off in 2 weeks, then y'all be together for 2 weeks.
No, right.
So in 2 weeks, so I wouldn't wait a year to be in a relationship. I wouldn't wait a year.
That's a good amount of time. What about 6 months?
6 months, that's a good amount of time too. But I feel like it don't have no time on it. We shouldn't put no time frame on when we should be together. I feel like we should be together when we won't be together. Not when time or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why it's dogs out there. You hear me? Yeah.
All right.
All right, y'all. Question number 2. Why I gotta answer this? Why do men cheat?
Go, babe, because I can say myself.
All right. Why do men cheat? Why do you think men cheat? I can't answer that because I'm a man.
Right. So
I feel like I don't think we cheat like intentional. I don't think it's an intentional thing. I think it's just like I think it just happened. I think men brain, it don't function like females' brain. So a female, they could get mad and they could think about it. See, a dude, when we be feeling like something, you know what I'm saying, we gonna go out and we gonna do stupid things first and then we gonna come back and, you know what I'm saying, because I don't want to answer this question, bro.
Answer it. I have to answer it too.
That's what I think. That's what I say. I think men cheat because we cheat because
your brains don't function.
Our brains don't function like y'all. So y'all know, like, see us, we fuck up. We mess up. My bad. We mess up. So we mess up and we don't think about the consequence or the outcome of the situation. So we just doing, our brain just going at the time. It's not really thinking about the, you know what I'm saying, the long term of the thing. We just like, oh, well, she love me and that's what it is. But, yeah.
Okay, my turn. Oh, well, I feel like men cheat because they insecure.
I don't think men's insecure. I don't think. All right.
I feel like men cheat because, like you said, they don't think. They just do it. So if you got somebody bad, good in front of you, why go out and mess around? Well, you know what? I feel like men cheat because they don't want to be with that other person, but they don't know how to say, I don't want to be with you, so they go cheat to try to cause a problem so y'all can break up. That's
not what the situation.
That's what I think.
Case. Well, that's your opinion, but that's not the case. I don't think men are insecure. If a man was insecure, a man would not be with you. Straight up. If a man was insecure, a man not about to be sitting out to even
or
much
maybe he's tired of the same things.
I mean, maybe that's a better way of saying it. Maybe we're tired of what we're going through at home, so it's just like we branch out for that second, for that moment. Like, we love what we have at home. But it's just like in that moment of time, it's like I want to see what that is. I want to see what you know what I'm saying. I want to see what's going on over there. I want to see not what's out there because I know what's out there. We're not cheating on with everybody that's out there. We're cheating one person. So that's what I'm saying. Like, we want to see who, you know what I'm saying, who she is. You know what I'm saying? Look.
So you want to try appetizers?
Yeah, something like that. You know what I'm saying? When you have a full course, sometimes you need an appetizer to wait till the full course to get, you know what I'm saying, all the way through.
All right, so next question. Oh, how do you know when you found the one? Okay, that's a good one. Okay, so I feel like you know when you found the one when, well, a lot of people don't have kids, but me personally, I love my daughter. So if I can love the man the same way, then I know he's the one for me.
That was good.
That was good.
I like that.
Babe, that's true too. That's true too, babe. If you love me the way you love Mario, then you found me.
I
love Mario. I love my child.
I feel like I love her too, but I feel like I love you too. It's just two different type of loves.
Right.
So I can't put you and her in the same situation, or you and a female.
Right. Even though I love her more, but just the way I love her, and I love you the same way. That means I feel like you're the one for me. Like it is a different type of feeling, but Demaria, like I love her, and I love you too. So even though it's not the same, but it's still close.
All right,
if
I
I
feel
love
what
you
you're
the same
saying.
way.
I feel like, all right, y'all. I think you know you found the one when like you just don't want to live without that person. Like you could do bad to 100 other females out there in the world, and then when you do bad to this one female, and it like just and you feel some type of way about what you did, and not even just about doing bad, but it's just like life. Like you just can't live without that person. Like you can't go. You just gotta see her something
Every
like that.
day.
Yeah. So I feel like that's what you know we
So
found.
when you can't live without her.
You can't live without her. Yeah. That's when I feel like and I can't live without you. So I feel like I found the one.
You stupid. All right, next question.
How many dates should you go on before you hit? Fuck the first date. The first date to me, because that right there, if you thinking about being with that person, then that date. Because that sexual chemistry determines the chemistry in the relationship. Like if the sex is fire, and then like
on the first date.
Yeah, because on the first date, if usually when people fuck.
Oh no.
Usually when people do intimate with each other, when people intimate with each other, I think that sparks up like the relationship to be more, exciting. Am I saying that right? I think when you have sex, it brings the communication better because like you think about that person more. So I think to answer my question, how many dates should you go on before you hit?
Yeah.
I think you should hit on the first date.
Okay. I feel like we should go on at least 5 dates. We should go on at least 5 dates because I need to see that if you really want to be with me. If you can actually put your pride aside and go on 5 dates with me, then we could be together. Then I feel like you can do that for me. If you can do that for me, then you can do anything for me.
But then you wait on them 5 dates, and then you go on them 5 dates, and then you're intimate with each other, and then the intimacy is not what you expected. That right there is a turn off.
No.
So that will make me look different at you. So not me.
I'm gonna be excited to give it to you because you deserved it.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I understand what you're saying. Wholeheartedly. I understand what you're saying. I feel where she come from. But after those 5 dates, let's say we hit and it's whack.
But
like I wasted 5 dates for nothing. That was a waste of 5 dates.
Fire. So it's gonna be bomb.
Not you. We talking about this is for the world.
Okay, so I said my opinion. I feel like 5 days.
I don't think it should be 5. Okay, that's opinion.
That's it. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, next one. Oh. What's a good age for marriage? We just saying the age. I feel like 30. I feel like 30 is a good age for marriage because you basically live, like, I won't say half of your life because half is 50, but you basically live the exciting part of your life, like your teens and all that. So 30 is a good age to settle down, get married, have kids.
Okay, that's a good one. I like that. But to me, I say 35, between 35 and 40. And I say that because I agree with you saying. But she said we live our exciting life already. So we're just now, if you're making 30, I feel like you're just not coming into living your real life. So at that age, you're really gonna be focused on the person that you with because you already lived the fun, exciting life that you lived already. So now you're focusing on the person that you with at 30 years old. So between 30 and 35, that gives you enough time, an open window to feel who you want to be with.
Yeah.
And then at 35, you can decide on if you want to marry or not.
Okay. We do this.
So that was good.
That was good.
What's a good age for babies? That's your question. Oh, it's my question.
Yeah.
All right, what's a good age for babies? Hold on, look. All right, look. I I don't feel like it's a good. I don't feel like no. I mean, I don't feel like you should have a child before 18 years old. That's just out the question.
Yeah.
I'm not knocking no parent who had a child before 18 years old. I'm just saying now, if you're watching this video, you don't have no kids, you're under 18. Wait till you're 18, or at least
life.
21. Like,
Yeah,
live your life. You know what I'm saying? A child is a blessing, but it's a blessing for an adult. You're not an adult yet when you're 18. So I feel like I say 25, between 21 and 25 is a good age to at least try to think about starting.
I'll say 27. I'll say 27 to 30.
That's
It's a
good.
good age for babies because, well, we had our baby at 24 and
Right,
we
so
was
we
ready.
lived our life, so we was ready for our child.
But
Like,
we still want to like have fun.
yeah,
and
we
stuff.
still
That's the
want to
only
do
thing.
stuff. We still like,
wanna
and we
have
25
fun.
already, so just imagine.
Right, being
Like, we
25.
still want to do something. Like, it's hard to come up with a.
Right,
it's
so
not really
30.
hard because we got mother, we got your mama, we
Yeah.
got family to help.
Like, you gotta think about
But
all
think
the
about if
stuff.
you don't have no family, if you don't have nobody to
It's
help
gonna
you,
be hard.
it's gonna be hard.
So 30, when you build like a car, a house, credit, all that, 30,
yeah,
you gonna be good. You ain't gotta worry about nothing.
All right, here we go.
All right, next question.
But let me see which one we on. Number 8, number 7.
Do you believe in marriage before babies?
No,
No, I don't believe in that.
marriage
I feel
before
like when
baby.
you happy, you happy. You can't be happy and be like, oh, I'm so happy I just cannot wait to get married so I can have a child. No, if it happens that way, it just happens that
And
way.
actually, a baby will actually show you if you want to marry that person.
Yeah.
It's like when y'all have a child together, like it shows you who the true person is and everything, like how they handle real life situations. So
Yeah.
that shows you if that's the person that you want to be with or not. Do you think it's okay for a woman to curl her hair without asking? No, I don't think it's okay for a woman to cut her hair without asking. I think any female who want to cut their hair should first talk to their spouse. They need to first talk to their spouse, and then after they talk to their spouse, see how he will feel about that. And if he's down for it, then, you know what I'm saying, cut your hair. But if he's not down for it, at least try to have some type of understanding. Like, at least try to figure out why he don't want you to cut your hair. Not all females are not meant for a haircut. Haircuts are not good on all women. Straight up.
Okay, I feel like you should cut your hair without asking. It's your hair. I mean, if you say you love me the way you do, then you like me with my hair cut. I'ma still look good regardless. Like, I know I would look cute with a haircut, but
Yeah, you
for all
right.
the other women, cut your hair. If your man wants you, if he for you, then he gonna be for you. Somebody else gonna like that haircut.
She trying to sneak that one in there.
No, I'm just saying.
Nah,
you can't, like,
not-
I mean,
but
that's your opinion. Though. It's good
That's
to
my
have
opinion.
different ones,
Look,
though.
that's my opinion. For
Yeah.
men in
Other
general,
men
I don't
also
know.
like
Other men is different about how they feel. But me personally, I feel like she need to holler at me before she do that.
Okay, that's understandable. And I'm not gonna holler. I'm gonna just cut my hair, and then you gonna love it.
Yeah, and then she just gonna get ripped all day, every day. 365, 24/7. Here you go.
Okay. All right, next question. What do you think a female is? Oh, okay. Do you think a female is a hoe if she has sex on the first date?
No. Not some females or 304s
Yeah.
if they do it on the first. Some of them are, but some females, it's like, you know what I'm saying, it's love at first sight. So you
Yeah.
can't really say is it she a hoe. No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I feel like no too. Because
I feel like
you
no
about to mess
female.
up.
I feel like only way a female is a 304 is if she's going out and just hitting every dude just because.
Right.
But if a female is actually looking for love and if
It
she
just
so happen
happens.
to do it on the first night, then that don't make her a hoe.
Yeah, I feel like the same way. No, that did not make you no hoe. If you did that, or 304, if you did that, you was not a hoe unless you out there throwing it back. But if it just happened because you had chemistry or connection with somebody, then it just happened. So,
Yeah, there's that.
all right.
All right, y'all. Last question.
Yeah.
What's the difference between love you and I love you? Oh, that's my question, huh?
Yeah.
All right. The difference between.
We,
Let me see the answer.
no, we did. We did, babe.
What's the difference between love you and I love you? Alright, y'all. The difference between love you and I love you to me. Love you is just, alright, I'll see you later. Have a good one. Be safe out there in them streets. Well, it just depends on
Who
the
it is,
situation.
maybe.
It just depends on
Because
situation.
if I tell my mama love you, I really do love my mama.
But sometimes you tell people love you and you means I love you. So, but the if you're actually saying it when you saying it and you actually mean it, I say if you say love you, it's just like, alright, I'll see you again. Be safe. Hopefully I'll see you again. Be safe out there in them streets. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully nothing will happen to you. Much love. But if somebody leaving and you saying I love you, it just means like I want to see you again. Like I want to see you again. Be safe out there in them streets. You know what I'm saying? Come back safely. Let me know. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? I don't really know how to explain that one, but to me that's what it is.
Okay, so I feel like love you is I have love for you.
Yeah, right. I have love for you.
And I love you means I really do love you. Like I
care about
sincerely
you.
feel like when we hug, I love you. Like I'll be hurt if anything happened to you, basically.
Yeah.
Like I love you. That's gonna hurt me if something happened to you.
Yeah.
And love you is I have love for you, but you know I'm here, whatever. But you're not really there. You just want to say that. So that's my opinion.
I like that one.
Yeah.
I like that one.
So we answered all the questions. This was a really quick video because we gotta go to work.
That's what it is. You know, 10 questions about relationships.
Yeah, if
y'all
y'all have any other questions, make sure you guys comment down below and let us know.
Or, you know, we always
it.
doing stuff on our social media.
Yeah.
So y'all look down below and follow us on social media. We always doing stuff with everybody who support us and everything like that. So yeah. So just look down below. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on Snapchat. We mostly be on Instagram, but follow us on Facebook too.
And write down some questions.
Yeah, write down some questions. Let us know some challenges. All that.
Because we will answer it for y'all.
Yeah.
So and let us know how we did on this video. Like this was our first.
Give us some feedback. Y'all answer some questions with us. Like this is our opinions. Just coming from a man's point of view and a female's point of view.
Right.
But what are y'all point of view? So let us know down below. Let us know some other stuff y'all want us to do. Give us some more things, some more questions. All that.
And subscribe.
Subscribe, support the game.
Yeah.
The movement. And y'all be safe with that coronavirus out there. Real talk, because real people is taking it as a joke.
No,
that is
it's
some
really
serious ish. So y'all be safe out there because this is around that time.
Yeah. All right, y'all.
Special shout out.
Thanks y'all for watching. You did not say that. Thank you guys for watching.
Peace.